Which of these is the correct solution? Now you can rewrite this 88 as 80 positive 8 multiplied with 120, which could be rewritten as 80 into 120 positive 8 into 120. So this is one possibility. Or you can rewrite 120 as 100 positive 20. So this is going to be 88 times 100 positive 88 times 20. So if you were to see which is the correct solution here, 88 times 100 plus 88 times 20. So this is available. Is there anything else you can locate? 80 times 120 plus 80 times, no, I think this is the right solution. Now this is the next question. What is the value of 5 in 31.253? Now remember, after the decimal place, this is called the 10th place. After the decimal place, this is called the 100th place. And after the decimal, this is called the 1000th place. Okay, and so on and so forth. So the value of 5 is nothing but it's in the 100th place. So it's going to be 5 over 100. So that's a solution. Now we are given root of 9 is equal to 3. We are expected to find square root of 9 times 10 squared. So root of 9 times 10 squared is rewritten as root of 9 times root of 10 squared. Square root of 9 is 3 squared. And 10 squared, square root of 10 squared is nothing but 10. Square root of 3 squared is nothing but 3. So you have 3 times 10, which is equal to 30. Now directly you can actually obtain the solution from using this point. So square root of 9 is nothing but 3. Now square root of 10 squared is nothing but 10. So 3 times 10 is 30. So either like this you can flow or like this. So that's the solution for this question. So the question is write 0.0421 in scientific notation. Now 0.0421, if you want to write it in scientific notation, you need to push this decimal by one place next to the next place. That means to 2 places you need to push, so that after the decimal, or I would say before the decimal, there is just one digit. So in this case the decimal point is moved to 2 places, 1 and 2. So thereby this is nothing but 4.21 times, if it moves towards the right end, you need to place it as 10 raised to the power with a negative value, negative exponent. So that is the solution for this question. Now if in case they have something like this, 0.000421, and they are asking you to write it in scientific notation, you need to move the decimal digit or the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4.21 10 to the power of negative 4. So that's the solution for this question. Now they are asking us what percentage of 50 is 12. So that means this is x over 100 of 50 is equal to 12. We need x, so x is equal to 12 times 100 divided by 50. So this is the system. So 5 0 gets cancelled. 5 divides 10 2 times. So x is equal to 24. So this is the solution for this question. Question, share 1400 in the ratio of 2:5. We are expected to find the largest share. So you add 2 with 5, you get 7. Then you take 1400, you divide by 7, you get 200. So one part is equal to 200. So therefore 2 parts means 400, and 5 parts means 5 2s are 10, right? So therefore the largest share is equal to 1000 or $1,000. So that's the largest share. The smallest share is $400. Now we expected to write the answer to 2 significant figures. So you multiply 15, 9, 2, 202, 4, 18, 19, 1, 10, 11, and you have 2 there, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then 2 2s are 4, 18, 1, 10, 11, 1, 2 1s are 2, 3. Add them, 4, 9, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3. After decimal you have 2 digits, and after the decimal you have 2 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 32.05 3.94, but they are asking two significant figures, so therefore answer is 32. So the question is write 0.55 as a fraction in the lowest term. 0.55 can be rewritten as 55 divided by 100. 5 divides here 11 times, 5 divides here 20 times, so 11 over 20. This is the solution for this question. You have to evaluate this. 26.24 and 2.7. This is 4, 9, 8 and 2. This is divided by 1000. So that means you will have to push the decimal from this point towards the left. So 1, 2 and 3. So the solution is 0.02894. Now how to evaluate this? You see 2.5 is common, so take it out. So this could be rewritten as 2.5 of 4.1 positive 0.9. So you add 4.1 with 0.9, 10, 1, 5. So 2.5 multiplied with 5. So it's going to be 5 5s are 25, 2 and 1, 2. So after the decimal point, or I would say this is just 5, but after the decimal point you have a digit there, so this is going to be 12.5. Now we're expected to find the value of 4 in 3.1428. Now this is the 10th place, this is the 100th place. So 4 value is 4 divided by 100, so that's the solution for this question. Now what is the largest prime number between 1 and 50? Now prime number has got just two factors, and that would be itself and the number 1. If there is a number which has got other factors, then it is not prime number. Clearly this is not prime, this is not prime, because these two are even. Now you go to 45. 45 can be divided by 5. It can also be divided by 1, and 45 also divides 45, and 9 also divides 45. So this is also not a prime number. So the only solution for this is 47. That's a prime number. Now 3e is given to be an even number, but we know that 3 is an odd number. Right, so this means E is even number. Now over here, let me just check over here. This is even plus an even number, so this is clearly even number. Now clearly I mentioned E is an even number. Even number added with even number, this will also be an even number. From an even number you take away an even number, this will also be even number. So the only choice is 3e plus 1 is the odd number. So that's a solution. Now we have to solve this. 3 over 4x positive 4 over 5x. So if the LCM is 4x and 5x, I would get 3 times of 5x over here, 4 times of 4x. So this is equal to 3 into 5, 15x. This is 16x divided by 4 5s are 20 times x squared. So you add these two things, that is going to be 31x divided by 20x squared. X gets cancelled, giving you 31 over 20x. So you're given x star y is 4 times x negative y. So therefore 3 star 7 is 4 times of 3 negative 7. This is 12 negative 7, which is equal to 5. So this is the solution for this question. So the mean of 2x positive 3x positive 4x positive 5x is 10. So that means 2 times x plus 3 times x plus 4 times x plus 5 times x. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal to 10. So you cross multiply and then you add 5, 9 and then 14x. 14x 4 times 10. Right. So x is equal to 40 divided by 14. But they are asking us to find the total. So that means the total is 40. So this would be the choice for this question. We expected to solve this. Now negative 3 squared, that's 9, and negative 7 squared, that's 49. You add these two, you get 58. So D is the right choice for the solution. Now Wei and Lin shared a sum of money in the ratio 3:5. So Wei gets 150. So the meaning is, this is Wei's share. So 3 times of Wei's share is equal to 150. So V's one share is going to be 150 divided by 3, that means 50. So one share is 50. So therefore Lin's share will be equal to 5 times of 50, which is $250. So that is the solution for this question. Now you have to divide 12.06 by 0.03. Now after the decimal point you have 2 digits, after the decimal point you have 2 digits. So this is similar to dividing 1206 by 3. So 3 divides 4 times, 0 times and 2 times. So the answer is 402. C is the solution for this question. Okay, so in a physics test, Keith gets 50% of 110 marks. So the meaning is 50 over 100 of 110. So you reduce this, 5 divides here 2 times, 2 divides here 5 times and another 5. So therefore, how much did E get? He got 55. So this is the right choice for this solution.